Okay, guys, so yesterday we started talking about physical traits and personality traits, and all of those are character traits, things that make you you, right? So, with physical traits, these are things that we can see. I have brown hair, I have green eyes, I have a chin. Things that you can physically look and see. You can physically see if somebody has painted fingernails or what shirt they're wearing. Those are things that are physical. We can see them. What about personality traits? Those are a little trickier, right? But that's what's inside your heart, the things that you like, the things that you dislike, the things you do, and the way that you feel. So, Miss Ford doesn't like coffee. That's a physical or a personality trait, right? Does not like coffee. I love kids. That's a personality trait. Those are things that you can't see when you look at me, but they make me me. They make me want to be your friend, right? And that's also the reason that we enjoy being around people because they have personality traits that we like. Think about your best friend. What are things that he does that you like? Do you know what he likes or dislikes, or she? What things do they like to do? And the way that they feel. Okay? Those are personality traits. Yesterday we talked about Mr. Folkwire, and we said his physical traits are things like he has a big nose, he has skinny arms and legs, he wears a red shirt, he has glasses, he has a tongue sticking out, so he likes to stick out his tongue. Those are things that we can see. The trickier ones were the ones that we could not see, where his heart was. What was the first thing that we thought when we started doing this? We realized he was kind of grumpy, right? And he is an older man, so he was just kind of very sad. He was lonely. What were the other things that we said about Mr. Folkwire? At the end, even though he was sad and grumpy, he changed a little bit and he became what? He shared and he was giving with the squirrels. So those are things that are personality traits, things that we can't see, but they make people who they are. Today, you're going to do your own selfie personality traits. So your job is, number one, to post a selfie right here in the middle. And then you're going to list your own physical traits, your hair color, your eye color, how tall are you, what color shirt are you wearing, do you have big feet or small feet? You can put anything physical on there. Maybe put your things that you really like. Miss Ford really likes her hair, so that would be something that I would put on there. And then you're going to write about your personality traits on the other side. So the things that make you you, the things you like, the things you don't like, things that you can do, your talents. Maybe you can sing really well. That would be something to put on our personality traits. And we're going to do that on our on a Jamboard. So everybody gets their own slide. And the first thing you're going to do is click right over here and add an image. And you can either add it straight from your photos. I think if y'all click this one, again, I'm not on the same kind of computer, but I think if y'all click this one, y'all will have some photos there, but I'm not sure. If not, click here. And then go ahead and click into your photos and choose one of the photos that's there. So here's Miss Ford's. Now I'm going to size it down to where it's right there in the middle. And then I'm going to go in with my own personality traits and physical traits, right? Okay. So if it's square, it's okay if something else is showing. Then we're going to use our sticky notes to write physical traits and personality traits. It would be really nice if you used one color sticky notes for physical traits and one color sticky note for a personality trait. So I'm going to start with physical trait. Brown hair. And I'm going to put it on this side. Save. And I'm going to go to the other. I'm going to do a personality trait. Loves chocolate. Everybody does, right? Chocolate. There we go. Spell it. Nope. Goodness gracious. Okay. Green. I'm going to put green on one side. Move that over here because that's a personality trait. When you look at me, can you say, oh, Miss Ford loves chocolate? Maybe you can kind of guess that because maybe you know me. But you can't look at somebody and say, ooh, they really like chocolate. What about, can you look at somebody and tell if they like broccoli or if they like to play sports? Not usually, right? Now, here's one you maybe don't know about Mrs. Ford. Let's add another one. Loves to lift weights. Yeah, Miss Ford can't spell today. Okay. So do you see how I'm putting things in there that you wouldn't be able to see if you looked at me? These are things that are in my heart, things that I like. I hope that I'm kind. If I could write that I'm kind, that I'm giving. Okay, over here I can write wears glasses, gray shirt, things like that. I could also put on this side, loves kids. You will make up your own personality traits. Now, I expect to see about 5 on each side. So 5 physical traits and 5 personality traits. Really think about who you are and the things that make you you. Okay? All right, guys. So now it's up to you. You're going to click on that Jamboard, pick one slide, and work on it. And then go through and click and see what everybody else has put. Read what they put and see their pictures and their physical traits. Then you can maybe add some other things like their physical traits. We don't know our classmates that well because we don't get to see them very often, but you could still add physical traits from their picture, right? So that's something that we are going to be working on. You need to add 5 and 5. If somebody else adds a sticky note, great. We'll go over those tomorrow in the morning Zoom. Okay? Bye, guys.